Greetings and salutations, everyone. My name is Cuatro Fuzzyface, and you are watching Cuatro's Tea Time. Haha! I hope you are ready to have some tea today, because I certainly am. And so, in this show, we like to look at teas and review them because, what could I say? I'm a tea junkie, if you will. I can never get enough of this stuff. So, today we are looking at Celestial's Tangerine Orange. Yes, it's in the box still. But, yeah, I think I hear the kettle now, so let's go have a taste. Alrighty, it is time to make the tea. So, let's get my favorite mug, you know, the one with the little smiley face. Haha, I love it so much. And then we get the tea bag. I don't always do bagged teas, but I do indeed do some. Alrighty, this one's sitting on top. Alright, so we're gonna go ploop and put that in there. Yes, okay. Here's my spoon on hand for after I put it in. I don't like tea bags that don't have the little stringy thing on them, because then I have to use a spoon, and that's just dirtying another dish. I mean, yes, it's plastic, but I reuse my plastic, I save the environment. Anyways, gonna open that bad boy up and do a bit of pouring. Look at that steam. Steamy. Anywho, we'll just put that back and close that up. Okay, so we've got the spoon, and this is how you steep the tea in this particular instance. And we're just gonna go. And, it is getting a rather orangish color, seeing as how it is tangy orange. That would make a lot of sense, actually. So yes, I'm just gonna keep steeping, and it's getting oranger and oranger by the minute. And I also squeezing it out is something I do to get the most flavor in the quickest way possible. Yes, I almost used a spark because I thought, oh, that would be useful, but I didn't want to actually accidentally puncture the bag. Okay, that will do. Now for the drinking process. I love this part. Alrighty, so now that we have made the tea, it is time to taste the tea. Alrighty, yes. Upon inspection, it's a little orange. I mean, thus the title of the tea, what we call it. It's a tangy orange, so it definitely matches that color. Alrighty, now let us have a sip. Remember, pinky up when you delve in. It's interesting. Let me have another sip. So I like it, for sure. It's very tasty. The first thing I would like to say about it is that it definitely tastes like orange. That is the first and the logical answer. It tastes very much like orange. And the thing is, though, upon tasting, it's not very tangy. That tang doesn't come right away, so it doesn't really match the name at first, but then, but then you get a little bit of an aftertaste, yes. So I did like it on that regard. Let me have another sip here. Yeah, it tastes very good. So, it's still budding with flavor, nonetheless, even though it's not quite as tangy as one would describe it. Alrighty. And, when comparing more berry-oriented teas by the same company, this is not as strong. No siree. So, while it tastes good, it's not quite as strong as, say, the mixed berry So, if you are having a proper tea time, as per the norm, we must pair snacks with this baby. So let us do that. So, as is quite common with citrusy teas, you should probably have something a little more in contrast to the flavor you're having. So, an obvious choice would be scones, as you would have with tea, and especially blackberry, because blackberry is much different than a citrus flavor. So, I would recommend blackberry very much so in your scone department. Uh, dark chocolate. Dark chocolate is delicious with this kind of thing, and to make it a more contrast, the darker the better. Find the highest percentage of cacao possible. Well, not possible, but to your liking, but the more the better, in my opinion, because it'll make it more bitter and more different. And I also would like to recommend some spicy meats. Have some sliced pepperoni or some salami if you're feeling a little fancy. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Cuatro's Tea Time, and I now bid you farewell as I finish my cup and take a little nappity nap. So take care now. Bye bye. The Celestial Tangerine Zinger. So, what the heck are you doing here? You don't belong on camera. What are you doing up there? I mean, I'm sure they like cats out there. So you can see Goose. That's Goose. He's a goosey goose. But, he really doesn't belong in the frame while I'm recording. Okay, bye, Goose. Oh, he's still in frame. Alright, Goose. Hey, Goose! Goosey! Hey, Goosey! Haha! You, good sir, you better get out of the frame! He doesn't want to get out of the frame. Goosey. Goose, goose. Goose. Goose, goose. Get out of the frame. I mean, I have more than two eyes, so doing that's still weird, but, it'd be nice if you just, went that way. Cats.